Yo. Yo! Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another loud reaction. And today we'll be reacting to, and I can't believe it, I really thought we already watched the last one, but we didn't. I didn't think they'll be back. But today we'll be reacting to Hell by UrbanSPOOK. I know. I really thought they wouldn't be dropping a new one after the whole situation that happened in the last tape, but they're back. So let's see what happens. If you guys don't know what UrbanSPOOK is, it's about these serial killers that, well, now we know it's more than one. After that last video that we watched, Meat, now we know, because at the end of the video they showed us a little visual of the killers, and now it shows that there was 2 people. So I'm getting ahead of myself. So UrbanSPOOK is about this serial killer that leaves a painting of their last victim after they murder somebody. So they'll go to somebody's house, they'll do their thing, and then they'll leave a painting, which is a clue of their last victim that they just killed. It's crazy. It's very dark. I gotta ride this right through and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't f my mind up. But in case you guys have not seen this from the beginning, be sure to check it out in the playlist below. Go show some love to UrbanSPOOK. Go to the YouTube channel, hit that subscription button. And without further ado, Hell. Warning, this video contains extremely graphic and disturbing content. Viewer discretion is advised. Last night, police got an anonymous tip about the trespassers in an abandoned textile and paint factory. Oh damn, here we go, guys. The call had been made from a telephone booth not too far from the site. In a workshop outside the factory, police found a shocking discovery. Oh, nah, bro. Okay, so we got another visual video. Body parts from 5 different victims were found inside. Already to a dark start. Some remains have been sewn together into something resembling clothing. Nah, bro. Don't tell me that's a... Oh, nah. A set of stairs led down... No, a set of stairs led down into what would be dubbed the cage room. So they call this the cage room. It was evident that the room had been lived in for a long time. I'm trying to like look at the picture and at the same time read. The missing remains of known victims, as well as an unidentifiable body, were found here. Nah, bro. Okay, so they're already hitting us with more visuals, y'all, like more video content. The room was oozing with the stench of death. Is that a mattress? I can see some blood. A body in a state of severe decay was lying on the mattress. How long has it been there? On a table in the room was a camera along with 3 photos. Oh, now here we go, guys. I'm assuming that this is the killer's room. And I'm assuming that they took those photos, or whoever that body was. Here are the photos. Okay. What the hell? What kind of kink is that? A bowl outside the cage was filled with human urine. All right. Inside the cage, the missing remains of Corey and Margaret Beck were found sewn together. Inside the cage, the missing remains of Corey and Margaret Beck were found sewn together. So if you guys didn't know, Corey and Margaret were actually twins. They're like 11-year-olds, I think, or 10-year-olds. And they were sewn together. Beside the mattress stood a bucket containing several male genitalia. Oh my God. Like, how did you get that many? How? Why? Who? Inside the factory itself, more gruesome discoveries would be made. They might as well burn this whole factory down to the ground. In what once had been the locker room, 2 bodies were found hanging from the same rope. One of them could be identified as Jim Lee. The other body was unidentifiable. So Jim Lee was that painting from the first video, right? Hanging Jimmy. Deeper inside the factory, police found what would be dubbed the paint room. So this is where they made all their paintings then, their inspirations. Here, several paintings were found. Oh, nah, man. Don't tell me they had like a behind the scenes. One of them seemed to be unfinished. While most are unknown, some of the paintings could be linked back to the victims as far as 5 years ago. Yeah, because I remember Jim Lee was hanging Jimmy from the first video, Faces, right? Here are the paintings. Oh, shit. Emma's Last Smile. Bloated Betty. Stone Lou, Ain't No Way. Mark the Machine. Milk Teeth Heath. Heath? The Collins. Untitled. Oh, that one's not finished yet. That was a rough draft. That's insane, man. So now he's like, yeah, I'm gonna drop more tapes. In the ceiling of the next room, the missing Jones family were found. So a whole ass family, guys. A chain had been dragged through their bodies. What the hell? I like how they just give it like a nice little subtle demonstration. Thank you. They were all in different states of decomposition. Ain't no way, y'all. They had them like damn shish kebabs. Yo, in the basement of the building, more bodies were found. Ain't no, yo. It seems like Urban Spook's not gonna be done anytime soon. 4 victims have been partly eaten. I wonder what kind of purpose, like, do they worship the devil or something? Some kind of entity, man. They gotta do something. The identity of these victims are yet unknown. Like, why are they doing this? There has to be a reasoning why, for some reason. It can't just be like for the hell of it, you know, it has to be something. Here, police also found their colleague Sarah Stone and her husband. Their mouths had been sewn to each other's rectal opening. Yo! Nah. No thank you. No thank you. That's insane. They both had been force-fed rocks. They force-fed rocks to them. Were they alive or were they dead? They were probably alive when they got fed rocks. That's insane, man. Who the hell thinks about this? You already know. Going even further down, the police enter the sewer system. It gets deeper than this, literally. Here the police found what would end up being the turning point of the case. Oh nah, here we go, y'all. Come back to hell. Never come back to hell. Never come back to hell. The loud is here. The what? Hell is here? You've been to hell once, you never go back. Wait, once you've been to hell, you never come back. The phrase, once you've been to hell, you never come back, is something Tina Rosenberg said in an interview not long after surviving her attack. So Tina Rosenberg was in that witness video, right? Here's the clip from the interview. Here we go, guys. Shh. I remember she started dating Jack Stryker or somebody.
Do you think that you've recovered from this ordeal? I'll never recover. I'll never be the same. Those people took me to hell. And once you've been in hell, you never come back.
A little bit sus now. This prompted authorities to conduct a wellness check on Tina Rosenberg, who was living with her mother at the time. Nah, bro. Don't tell me she's next. Officer Nathan Cole was the first to respond since he was in the area. I got a bad feeling about this, guys. What he encountered in that house was truly bizarre. This is the footage from Nathan's body camera. Yo, we about to get some body camera footage? Ain't no way. Yo.
Raise your hands right now!
Yo!
Do not move! Just stop! Let me see your hands right now!
Yo, just shoot him, bro. Don't even... Just shoot him.
Do not move! You understand?
Tina's eyes and ears have been punctured with a pair of knitting needles. She was not aware that she was being rescued and kept screaming for 20 minutes. Damn. Tina's mother, Sienna Rosenberg, had been dismembered in the kitchen. The autopsy revealed that the killer behind the mask was former police officer Bill Collins. I was gonna say, yo, what if one of the cops is in on it? Presumed dead, police are still not sure why his DNA was found with his family's remains. Mona Lanius was apprehended by Officer Nathan Cole. She confessed to more than 100 murders and is now awaiting trial. That's insane, man. All right. That wrapped up Hell by Urban Spook. That was disturbing. I like how we got a lot of video footage along with that ending with the body camera. So now we know it was Bill Collins and Mona Lanius. Mona Lanius. Bill Collins, I had a feeling it would have been him because it was kind of sus from when we watched The Lighthouse. How they kind of like faked his death and one of the killers being called Skinhead or Skin Face, where he wears people's skin as a mask. So I believe that Mona was the one in charge of all the killings. She said over 100. And I think Bill Collins barely joined after that, the Lighthouse video. So I don't know. But as always, Urban Spook dropping disturbing content. Hopefully he drops something else. Maybe another series. Or maybe he's going to continue Urban Spook. Who knows? Who knows? But I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was, like I said, this was very, very hard to watch. But we did that. We got through it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all did, be sure to show some love in the comments below. Drop that like and be sure to show Urban Spook some love. All right. Thank you once again, and I shall catch you guys on the next one. All right. Take it easy.